Evening, guys. Just take a show of hands to keep some sort of control over it. Let's start with Simon, please.
It's a long time ago now, but there were people who questioned Phil Foden and whether he'd develop here. Do you think he will eventually become one of the best players in the Premier League, or is he already?
He is right now this season, yeah. I've been the best so far.
Are you surprised at how many goals he's scored?
Always had the feeling to score goals. In the training sessions, always had the feeling. But now he's winning games. So to become a world-class player at that age, you have to win games. And always play good, always have incredible work ethic. Doesn't matter the position, no complaint. He lives to play football, but now he's winning games. He played a false nine in Bournemouth. It was unbelievable. Today, after he missed the first chance against Onana, he became a little bit anxious, and that is for the age. He will learn on that, but Rashford scored an unbelievable goal, and Phil scored an unbelievable goal too.
Mike?
Pep, when Erling missed his chance in the first half, you looked like you couldn't believe it on the bench. Your reaction to that, but also he's obviously the type of player that carries on and puts that out of his head once he's...
Even him is disappointed. I'm disappointed. I want to score 4 or 5 goals every game like was in Luton. But I don't care. He can miss this one, the reaction, be sad 10 seconds. Can miss 5 more, 10 seconds in his mind, and after that, erase it, on to next. The great players I met, and I was fortunate as a football player, especially a manager, to handle some of them. They have this incredible ability to forget in instant. It's painful, yeah, has to be, but has to forget it as quick as possible. The tennis players, the golf players, the basketball players, when they miss, everyone miss, he miss. Okay, smile, positive, go for the next. And that defined the great players, and he did it.
Just a Simon behind you, please, Mike.
Hi, Pep. It's now 21 points this season you've got from losing positions. What does that say about the team's ability to bounce back from?
I don't know. Maybe for the mentality of the players, I'm pretty sure, and for what we won in the past, that give us the confidence that we can do whatever we want. No, we won't, but we are thinking about. In this kind of game, the only problem I have is losing 1-0, you lose your composure and lose what you have to do. What happened, you lose 0-3. Because United live for that, for the transition with Garnacho, Rashford, set pieces, and they are really, really good on that. And we manage well. And of course, the first minute, the second half was not our best, but it's normal after half time. And Phil scored 1 goal, and our people the second and the third. So the mood and the environment help us to score the next 2.
James?
Pep, obviously it's a very, very difficult place to come here for almost any opponent. But obviously you see some of the less big teams defending very deep with so many men behind the ball. Is it quite a shock to you and a compliment at the same time when you see... No.
Because they can't. Because we will do it well. Not because they don't want it. They want it. So Onana played with Varane to make the first build-up, but they cannot do it. We are brave. All the teams do it that, but they could today. They could not, but they tried. I'm pretty sure of that.
Yeah, and can I just ask, a lot of the City fans were getting very upset and aggrieved at the perceived time wasting from Onana. There was a lot of jeering and booing. Was that a frustration for you, or do you just accept it that that's what City will face?
I don't know. It was injured or niggles or whatever. So I don't know. So this is a referee to do this type of decision. So it's what it is. So always there is a rule. Like there is a team. We can define many things as a team, but there is one. We are a team. Like always, want a proposal for the day one go to play. And there are teams that waste time. And when we are in advantage, we give them extra time, 6, 7, 8 minutes, when they don't want to play, and after is against us. So this rule, still, I don't understand it, but anyway, so is the rule, and you have to accept it. So, but honestly, what Onana happened, I don't know.
Jamie?
Hi, Pep. The game at Liverpool, or against Liverpool, is that a title decider, or do you see this title race going into sort of May until the end?
We have Copenhagen, not today, tomorrow in my mind. We'll have time after Copenhagen to talk about Liverpool.
How do you see the title race?
Have a lot of points still to play and different places to go. This is my feeling. So still Arsenal here, Aston Villa, and many places. For I think all 3-4 contenders to win the Premier League. But Copenhagen first is Champions League. I know it's 1-3 good result, but we won in Leipzig 1-3 in group stage, and in 10 minutes we were 0-2, and a potential red card or whatever, never complicated. So you have to be carefully. And now in my mind today, no Copenhagen, but tomorrow morning is just Copenhagen, and after Wednesday night, I will think about Liverpool.
James?
Hi, Pep. We've heard recently about talk of knocking City off their perch. Was this a reality check for that kind of talk?
I will not. What I'm really proud is still, after what happened so many times in the past, still able to perform with this desire, with this. Did you see the 3 or 4 actions from Phil coming back to win the balls and recover when he's a winning player, and this is the mentality still we have it, and surprised me because always we have the tendency to drop. And but we do it today, but we do it in Luton in every single game, and that defines our team. What happened in United, I respect a lot. Would not be differently, but I like yesterday in the press conference, and not one comment about that.
Jack?
Just going back to Phil, are you surprised with the amount of responsibility he's been taking in matches?
But when I arrived with 70, 80, 90 years old, he had it. He lived to play football. I think the pressure feels, I don't know, he has to make a conference talking about the last book he read. But not about football. So he loved it. So, and that's why he never, when 18, 19, 20 years old, when I started training, he proved things, he was aggressive in the goal and dribbles. But now it's more mature. Understand defensively what you have to do. Before was not really good. And understand the games, better. And the most important thing, everybody had in this audience and all the fans today, when he got the ball close to the box, had the feeling that something is going to happen. A shoot, an assist, something is going to happen. Being effective or ineffective, that is not the question. Had the feeling that he's aggressive to try to score. That's why he has become a really important player for us and for national team from England.
2 more guys want the back, please.
Good evening, Mr. Guardiola. You described the counter-attacking threats of Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho. How do you as a team protect against counter-attacks in a way?
With a lot of space, and I don't know, don't lose the stupid balls, don't lose in certain position, and have attention, especially with Kyle and Nathan and Ruben, was in that balls. So we know that when the ball attack our back in that side, but Kyle and Nathan, they have so concentrated, they have an incredible speed, they win duels, physicality is there. To talk today about Phil, but have been massively important. The 3 or 4 or 5 times they could run, how well Kyle and the other guys defended.
I feel, Pep, going back to Phil, the talent has always been there. Did you notice something different in his mindset, in the way he approached the game this season?
It's more mature. When you play a lot of games, more mature, but especially he win games. Always score goals, because always have been that feeling. But now, score goals and winning games. And that, when you do this, you reach another level as a player.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, good night.